Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin stunned for GOP congressional candidate Yesli Vega on Tuesday. Youngkin began by thanking law enforcement, promising when Vega goes to Congress she will, quote, back the blue. He took aim at Vega's opponent, incumbent Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger. Last week, former President Donald Trump endorsed Vega. Current polls show the race is a tight toss-up between the two candidates.
Hey, before we start, I want to thank every single law enforcement hero, first responder that's here tonight. Yeah. They're amazing. Thank you, Brandy Station, for all you do. Folks, they run to danger when everybody else is running away. And I'll tell you, the biggest thing that has changed in this Commonwealth of Virginia, and it's going to change when Yesli goes to Congress, is we back the blue. We stand up for our first responders, and we understand that the safety of our families and our communities is protected by them, and without them, we are lost. And so God bless them. God bless them. Friends, here we are. You can feel it happening. Feel familiar? I mean, come on. The spirit of Virginia is alive and well, and you can feel it running across this Commonwealth. It's not Republicans against Democrats. It's Virginians standing up with shared values because we know that Yesli Vega is going to put common sense back in the Capitol. That's what we need. You know, the spirit of Virginia is alive and well, and of course what we've seen is the left liberal Democrats are trying to squeeze it out. That's what they're trying to do across the whole country. You know, that spirit of that spirit was put here by Thomas Jefferson, by James Madison, by George Washington, by Patrick Henry. They breathed that spirit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness into our nation. It's at the bedrock. And if we don't lock our arms together and elect Yesli Vega and Republicans all across this nation, then we're going to see the spirit of America come under fire. And we know what happens because we saw it here in the Commonwealth. Go on a walk with me. Just remember, when all of a sudden Virginia was locked tight, everything was shut. You remember that, Virginia? Oh, yeah. Do you remember when small businesses were closed? I mean, in Bristol, Virginia, they were all shut, and right across the street in Bristol, Tennessee, they were having a party. Yep. Schools were closed, and parents were told that a 14-inch screen was a quality education and that they had no role in their children's life. Do you remember that, Virginia? Yeah. Do you remember when law enforcement was not supported? They were demeaned, and in fact, we had a criminal first, victim last. Do you remember that, Virginia? Yeah. Do you remember when the parole board was letting people out at the wave of a magic wand? Do you remember that, Virginia? Yeah. And do you remember when government thought it was their money, not your money? Do you remember that, Virginia? Yeah. Well, let me tell you, elections have consequences. Right. And right now, this election on November 8th has consequences. And the consequences are going to be Yesli Vega is going to Congress and Abigail Spanberger is going to vote. That's what's happening. You see, it's all about freedom and liberty. That's what it's about. And when everybody said last year, no Republican can win in Virginia, no Republican can win. The suburbs are too blue. The media is too strong. They forgot to do one thing. Ask the voters. That's what they forgot to do. And Virginians came together. Again, not Republicans against Democrats, but Virginians came together. And guess what? We won the Latino vote. We won the Latino vote with Yesli Vega's leadership. We won the Asian vote. We got more of the black vote than people had seen for a Republican in memory. We won places that Republicans don't win, and we won deeper in the places Republicans do win. Friends, we came together and we decided to make a change. And that change is the same change we're getting ready to make on November the 8th. On November the 8th, we in Virginia are going to make another statement. that in fact we are going to flip these congressional seats and we are going to join that red wave that found its headwaters right here in the Commonwealth of Virginia and is sweeping across the nation, but is sweeping across Virginia in such a big way. And I can't wait to see Yesli Vega on the back of her surfboard surfing right into Washington. That's what she's going to be doing. I mean, it's a clear choice. Come on. It's a clear choice.
That's right.
You got Abigail Spanberger on this side. My mother always said, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. And on the other side, you got Yesli Vega. She's married to a veteran. She understands what it means to serve. She knows what it means to serve. She's a fantastic mother if you've met her kids. She's the daughter of immigrants. She understands what it means to live the American dream. She served her community in law enforcement. She served her community as a supervisor. She understands what it means to go work for the people. She understands the government is to work for the people, not to tell them what to do all the time. That's what Yesli Vega stands for. The choice is clear. The choice is clear. And now we got to do what we know how to do, which is to win elections. You all understand this. You understand that she doesn't get there through hope. She gets there by work. We got 7 days left to make this happen. And you can see what's happening. You can feel it. Momentum has built to such a degree, and the other side knows they're losing. Right here you got Abigail Spanberger kind of putting around the outside of the racetrack. And here comes Yesli Vega on the outside. And what do? They kind of curve up and try to scrape some paint. And she's not afraid of scraping paint, folks. She's going to get this done. And as we watch this last 7 days, Yesli Vega is going tearing down the finish line. Here comes the checkered flag, and we are sending her to Congress. How cool is that? So now this is where all of you come in. It's time to do the work. You know exactly what the work is. First of all, who's voted early? All right, everybody who doesn't have their hand up, get out there and vote. Get out there and vote. Something could happen. You might not feel well on November the 8th. You might have to take care of a sick child or a parent, or work might get busy. Get out and vote. And what I need you to do is go get 10 friends to go with you. 10 friends. Write them down. Not 10 people that are here. You all don't count. You're already voting for Yesli. 10 friends who will vote the right way too, please. Right? Write their name down and call them. Hey, you're going to vote you're going to vote on Wednesday. You're going to vote on Thursday. You're going to go next Tuesday. And then call them the next day and say, did you vote yet? And if they say no, go pick them up in your car and take them to the polls. This is what we did last year. This is what we got to do this year. This is how we win. We get the vote out. We get it out. Second thing we do is we knock doors, we call friends, we put signs in our yard, we put hats on our head, we put bumper stickers in the yard. We all wear red vests. Wait a minute, you're missing your red vest. Friends, this is what we do to win, and it works. This is how we win elections in Virginia, and we know how to do it. Get out and vote. Listen, elections have consequences, and we know it. We've seen the dire results of elections going the wrong way, and we can win this. We will win this because the winning team is the winning team. You get to make the decisions when you win. And we have the team that stands for the values that we are all locked into. Again, not Republican values, but American values. We're the team that believes in strong families, in safe communities. We're the team that believes in low taxes and small business and low regulations. We're the team that believes in peace through strength. That's the team we're on. We're the team that believes in American-made products. We're the team that believes in liberty and freedom and the unbridled opportunities that come with it. We're the team that believes that we have to teach our children how to think, not what to think. We're the team that believes that parents matter. That's the team we're on. Friends, this is common sense. This is common sense to kitchen table issues. And this is why we have to elect Yesli Vega. Because that red wave is sweeping. And it's our turn. It's our turn to all climb on board. And and make sure that it sweeps up Yesli Vega. We got to get this done. We got to get this done for the 7th. We got to get this done for the Commonwealth, and we got to get this done for our country. Friends, it's time to go to work. Let's get this done. Let's elect Yesli Vega, the next Congresswoman from the 7th. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of Virginia. God bless America.